What's up guys, Matty Ice here, and today we're going to be looking at a lawn tool. This lawn tool is not going to be a gas or electric powered lawnmower. We have got ourselves a manual reel mower. Yes, this is the American Lawn Mower Co. 16-inch 5-blade push reel with sharpener. It's one of the reasons I bought this one. Model number 145-16SK2. So here's a little sharpener you get with it, just kind of like a drag style. Honestly don't know how well that's going to work, but I will tell you this cost $102. I got this because my gas mower kind of took a crap on me. So yes, you might see the push mower in one of my other videos that I've used. This thing I cannot get it to work anymore. I've tried messing with the carburetor, I tried cleaning it, I tried changing the air filter, I tried, the oil's there, it's just not, there's nothing blocking it, but it refuses to work, even though I've got spark on it and fuel and air. So just kind of at a loss for that. So with that being said, I said to myself, I really don't want another push mower like that. I've got the Troy built. That was more or less just for trimming. If I need to trim a lot of stuff or some heavy weeds, I've got a Milwaukee weed whacker now, and it's got multiple attachments, so that thing's more than capable. So I said, let's get something that's gonna save us on gas, not require batteries, and just be ready to use, when I have it. So I got this little push reel mower, and honestly, easy setup. So for $102 with the sharpener, this thing took maybe 5 minutes to put together. You just simply putting the handles together, you put 3 bolts through there, and then it just clips onto the frame. And we'll walk over and show you what it looks like. Alright, so like I said guys, you're just basically putting these foams on the handles, and then these 3 bolts right here, that's it. And then right here, you're just sliding right on to the handle. And then you've got yourselves, everything down here is pre-assembled. Now from here, it's a push mower, so you just push. Kind of a nice sound, and so far I've done some trimming with it, and the results are a little bit mixed. So I don't know if you guys can see right here, but really long, like dandelions, seem to not get cut. Most of the grass is getting cut, except for the few areas that I missed. That's probably more on me, but a few long pieces like this strip right here, that was clearly me, not paying attention. But overall, for a quick trim, I think that's pretty decent. And then I started to do this over here, and I said, you know what, let's let everyone see what these little push mowers can do. So we're gonna turn her around and give you guys a POV. I'm gonna try and hold this still on the mower while we go. So we're gonna aim for this little patch of grass, and then we'll go around and cut. Alright, don't mind that little hitch. That was me trying to get the camera and hold on to the handle at the same time. We're going to do this little patch right here as well. And this time I'll show you guys what it looks like in the back. Try and keep my shadow as far out of this as I can. So it works really good, and I think for a manual mower that I'm just pushing, it's doing a really good job. Now, if you come across the stick or anything like that, or really tall, like thick weeds, like I tried to do the backyard a little bit, and that was a mistake. That thing was so out of control back there. But big, tall weeds tend to wrap around the spindle right there, so it'll bog you down. But, I mean, this is pretty fast, guys, and I'm really not even pushing hard. I'm just kind of, pushing. And look at that. I mean, it's cutting a swath right through there. Yeah, but overall, guys, I'm actually kind of impressed with this thing for $102. I've never used a real mower before like this. I mean, growing up, we had a pull behind, like one of those big, like 6, like trimmer head ones. for like a golf course. Nothing like this. This is unique and kind of different, but you know, I like it. I like having something that doesn't require gas, doesn't require maintenance. I just have to sharpen it really every once in a while, and I don't know how often. I guess it depends how much you're cutting and what size area. I plan to just use it on, you know, the street side area right here, the Devil's Strip, if you will, if you're from Youngstown, and keep that maintained. I'm also thinking it'll be nice to trim around like landscaping that I can't get super close to with a tractor. You know what, guys? I think it's a good buy if you have a very small yard, or you're potentially in the market for something that's not gonna require gas or batteries or maintenance, and you don't want to hire a lawn service. This is not a bad option if you have the ability to go outside and push a mower. Yes, it's a bit of a workout. It'll, you know, help build those muscles and burn some calories, but I think it's well worth an investment. All right, guys, that does it for this one. We will catch you next time. And as always, have a good night.